Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mary Max. In case you are stopping by for the first time on this channel, so today I'll be taking you on my foundation highlight and contour routine. If this sounds like what you're interested in, just keep on watching. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. So we started off by moisturizing the client's face. I'm using the moisture portion from Mismetics. This moisturizer is the bomb. So this moisturizer is going to help moisturize the skin. And next I'll be going in with this mattifying toner, or you can call it a mattifying primer. It helps like dry up the skin. If your client has an oily skin, it's going to help dry up the skin and block up the pores so that the skin does not excrete oil while the makeup is on the face. So next after that is the foundation application. I'm applying this foundation. I mix like 3 shades of foundation right here, so I'm trying to apply a generous amount of this on the face. Blending out the foundation, I'm using a damp beauty sponge. If you blend your foundation with a dry beauty sponge, it's not going to blend well. So you always need to wet your beauty sponge, make it damp, and it's going to blend your foundation really good. So I blend in a tapping motion, I don't wipe. If you're a beginner, you need to take it one at a time. You don't need to rush. So you need to blend your skin in a dabbing motion, and you don't need to wipe it at all. So blend and make sure you take your time to blend. Don't be in a hurry, because once it comes to makeup, foundation is the most important thing. Once your foundation is well blended, everything follows through. But when your foundation is not well blended, that is where the problem begins. The makeup will start breaking and you won't like the outcome. In some cases, even before you are done with the makeup, the face is no longer in place, like it's no longer intact. The foundation won't be as blended as it should be. So you need to take your time and blend out your foundation really good before moving over to the next step. So next I'm going into this concealer from Avon Cosmetics, and I am using a brighter shade from that concealer on the inner corner of the eye, and I used another one that is 1 shade brighter than her skin on the outer part of the under eye. So that I'm doing that so that I don't end up putting too much concealer on the face, and at the end of the day I will find it hard to blend it out. So the secret to makeup is to apply each product one at a time. You don't need to pack too much product. If you apply a product, uh, you blend it out. If it's not enough, you can always go back to add more. So I added some concealer on her forehead, the bridge of her nose, the cupid bow, and the jaw area. And I also used the same beauty sponge to blend it out. So I blended, and I blended, guys. You need to take your time and blend. Once you start blending and your hands does not hurt, that means you've not blended it very well. So guys, next I am using a bright colored powder from my powder palette. This powder palette is from the Lavida Cosmetics, and I'm using it to set the concealer I applied. I used that brush, but I noticed that it might get into my client's eyes, so I had to drop it and use my beauty sponge. So this helps me apply that powder better on the on her under eye. So I'm trying to set the areas where I highlighted with concealer. So next I am going in with this contour powder, this bronzer kind of, from Blood Cosmetics. This is one of their darkest shade of powder, and it's mostly used as a to contour the nose. Yes. So I'm applying the product right underneath her eyebrow. I apply it underneath the eyebrow, then I sculpt it down, like I follow it through down, so that it will give me that sculpted nose effect. So while contouring the nose, make sure you start underneath the eyebrow. That's what I'm basically doing here. And at this point, I'm trying to blend it so it doesn't look harsh. Trying to blend and make it look seamless. So after that, I'm going in with the same product on her cheek area. I'm trying to contour the cheekbone, like I'm trying to contour it, like to give some warmth to the face. Then after that, I'll go in with a powder that is 2 shades brighter than her skin, just to set the under eyes. The powder I'm using to set the under eyes from Novan Beauty, their mineralized powder. This powder, it's more like MAC powder. It's a dupe for MAC. If you don't have money for MAC, you can get this product. Sorry, I'm not showing it here, but I will do a video where I explain Nigerian brands and products that you can use for your makeup. If you're a beginner, please subscribe and wait for that video. So after that, I'm going in with my setting powder. I'm using the RCMA no color setting powder to set her face. Then after that, I will go in with her powder shade to set the rest of her face. So I'm using the brush I'm using for this application is from Vicabel Cosmetics. They have beautiful and nice brushes, and it comes in 21 pieces. So this is the powder. I'm still going back to reapply the powder after I'm done with the eyeshadow, just to remove any eyeshadow fallout on the eyes, on her face, sorry. So after that, I will still go back and sculpt the nose, just to bring back all the lost products, all the products I applied that cleaned off while the makeup process was going on. So guys, I did the eyeshadow and the lips off camera, so I'll be posting this eyeshadow tutorial and the lipstick tutorial. So subscribe and wait for the video. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you've not subscribed, please subscribe, and also give this video a thumbs up. It will help my channel go a long way, and I will see you right in my next one. Don't forget to stay good, stay cool, and bye.